Good morning. Welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. We are just getting ready to go. It's about 5 right now, and I just wanted to quickly open up my advent calendar and then show you the projects that I'm taking with me. Alright, so let's open up day 8. And Gryffindor house socks. Perfect. So I will go ahead, I will wear these today, and then I am taking just one pair of my brother's socks. I'll work on this in the car ride and then get this back on the 9-inch circular needle so I can knit on the foot. And then I'm also bringing my Christmas socks to work on as well. And I will see you guys in a little bit. So we're about 2 hours into the drive already. It should be in Brooklyn at about 8:16, and the ride's been going pretty smooth. Unfortunately, I wasn't quite thinking with my knitting. It was quite dark for a very long time, and I was kind of at the point where I'm doing decreases on this sock, and the other sock's a pattern that I at least have to glance at to figure out where I am. So I didn't get as much knitting as I want done right now. Look at these two in the background. So, and I've also been told I'm not allowed to talk to the camera while walking around, so I will definitely take a video, but I won't be talking to you guys because this one here is embarrassed of me walking around talking to my phone. So you won't hear me talking to you. Next time I talk to you will probably be in the car ride home, but I will definitely take plenty of videos to share with you guys. How's that going with the gloves on?
Car from your parents.
He's gonna, when you meet your father one day, he'll buy you a car. Is that a pyramid?
That's not a pyramid, buddy.
Yeah.
It could be like a really alternative way.
Yeah. Oh, we don't want to stifle your creativity.
Oh. Cool. That's actually nice. Oh, wow.
He's gonna show you guys, and you guys are gonna be like, "Oh!"
Do you know how to do this?
Actually, no.
I bet he probably does.
It really doesn't do a pyramid. He's just gonna keep you busy for hours for us.
Wait.
Do you want maybe a tip?
And
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you're only doing it that way. What if you were standing it up more too?
Okay, still we have a side driver, so this is for you, Dad.
I know, right?
Yes,
No, I'm the backseat.
enjoy.
I have no idea
No
how to do
backseat
it.
driving in this booth. So basically you want to think of like a triangle base, and that's the largest hint I ever gave to someone. One of you is really close. Nope. I like it that you said that you.
You know I have to wait close.
Yeah, exactly.
You know I'm so close, but I can't figure it out.
Where is the triangle base?
Oh,
here?
yeah.
Use your mind.
I know I'm so close, I just can't figure it out. Well, I can get this piece, so that's how much I'm going to help you.
You know what, though? I bet you, Steve, you could get this out in no time, flat.
Wait, what is
For a
this?
bottle of wine?
What do you have to do?
You gotta get it out.
To open it, yeah. It's it's like a yeah.
Go ahead, Steve.
Videotaping.
Oh, yes, I am.
Wait, you get to keep the bottle or
Of course.
Okay, I'm trying that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can try it when you will be 21.
Yeah.
How old are you now? 19? That was close.
11 going on like 40.
I just. No, I was just curious what Rachel was trying to say.
This, it's very simple. It's too complicated, but
I know,
it's
it's
really
gonna-
simple. It's only 4 steps. So if you see yourself struggling and doing much more than 4 steps, you know you need to go back and start over. And maybe cry a little bit, but then start over.
Ryan, show me the rock. Yeah. Ryan's pride and joy that he bought at the holiday market. So we're basically at our end of our day here in New York. We've done a lot of walking around and we're actually right outside the, oh, there's all this construction, but Plaza Hotel, which is right behind me here. My husband ran into the hotel to go ahead and run to the bathroom, so I figured I'd jump on and say hi. We have literally walked what seemed like miles, and it's a little chilly out and my nose is a little red, but we've had a great time, seen a lot of great things, and ready to meet up with friends for dinner down in Brooklyn. So we're back in Brooklyn, heading back to Frost Street for dinner to meet up with some friends. And this is just Graham Ave in Brooklyn, and we parked a couple blocks away from here. Good morning. So I forgot to finish up my vlog yesterday, so I figured I'd quickly jump on. I still have to edit it. We didn't get in until midnight last night. If you can tell, I'm exhausted, so I am heading off to church while I left everybody else at home still sleeping. And to be honest with you, I would still be sleeping if I didn't have to teach CCD this morning. The one good news is that this is the last class before Christmas, so the next few weekends I can sleep in. We'll go to 4 o'clock mass on Saturdays, and I can have my Sunday mornings back to myself. And it's tough, you know. There are times I'm like, oh, why did I volunteer? But you know what? I want to give back to the community, and with working and kids, there's not a whole lot I can do, and this is the one thing I can think of that I can actually do to, you know, give back. So here I am. But yeah, we didn't get in until midnight, and I have to say I slept the whole way home. My husband drove the whole way home, and I felt bad, and I kept kind of waking up and being like, you want me to take over? And he's like, no, go back to sleep. So I was very, very lucky. He drove the whole way home, but we had a great time. We had a dinner with friends at a restaurant in Brooklyn, Frost Street restaurant, Italian, and just amazing. I had chicken marsala with a side of gnocchi and marsala sauce, or as our Italian friends call it, gravy. Everything's gravy. Your red sauce, marsala sauce, Alfredo sauce, it's all gravy to her. But we had a great time, and then we ended up walking to this Italian bakery that's was right down the road, and I love it. It's had my Napoleon and my cappuccino, and it was just nice way to end the day. My husband had a cup of coffee and then 2 shots of espresso to make it through the ride home. But we had a great time.